Welcome to Monday's highlights from the Mature Madrilena Madrid Open. And what an opening match for the world number one Serena Williams, who battled for nearly 3.5 hours in the longest match of her career to beat Vera Dishevili.
Fantastic return.
With Williams having squandered 3 set points, it was the Russian who took the advantage in the tiebreak. And once ahead, she never looked back, going on to take the first set.
First set in the bag, and she's thoroughly deserved it.
Into the second set, and the world number one needed nerves of steel when facing match point.
Well played.
Then it was a loose shot from the Russian in their second tiebreak of the match, which handed the set to her opponent to level things out.
Oh, wild one, what a gift of the second set on the plate. And maybe now Dushevila's chance has gone, because she'd really fancy Serena in the third set.
Some attention was needed in the third set for Serena Williams, suffering from a right hip strain, only just back from a long spell on the sidelines and having gone to nail school while away from tennis, saying that having a break from the game wasn't bad and that it had helped quite a lot. But back to the action and more tie-break bother for the world number one, who found herself 4-love down.
And the right angle, that was good enough. Double mini break.
But once again she grabbed victory from the jaws of defeat.
So after 3 hours, 26 minutes of struggle, the world number one finally comes through against Vera Dishevili. 6-7, 7-6, 7-6. The Russian rather choked under pressure.
Things were a lot smoother for the world number two and last year's beaten finalist Caroline Wozniacki, who took just 1 hour and 19 minutes to beat Petra Kvitova of the Czech Republic. They have previously met once before on clay, with Wozniacki winning through.
All right, good luck, girls.
And it was the woman from Denmark who, after a break of peace, stepped things up in the 10th game in the longest rally of the match to force the error and wrap up a comfortable first set with 38 minutes on the clock.
Long and I think wide as well. So after a bit of a scare, Wozniacki does take the first set by 6 games to 4.
The world number two, who's looking for her second clay court title of the year, again broke serve when it mattered to close out the match and set up a meeting with Ilona Bondarenko.
That's it. One shot in the end from Kvitova, and a deserved victory for Caroline Wozniacki. 6-4, 6-2 the final score. Doesn't really tell the whole story. Kvitova was excellent for long periods, but just at the vital points she couldn't capitalise, and Wozniacki delighted to go through into round two.
And it was left to the third seed world number 5 and defending champion Dinara Safina to provide the upset of the day, as she lost to Klara Zakopalova, the qualifier, who was ranked 85 in the world in straight sets, 7-6, 7-6 in 1 hour and 45 minutes. Safina is still finding her way after returning from a back injury, but after losing her serve in the opening game, she broke twice to give herself the first set advantage.
So effortlessly taking that game, and now she leads 3-1.
Zakopalova then broke Safina twice in quick succession.
What a tame way to surrender that game.
And despite Safina breaking again, Zakopalova swept the world number 5 aside.
That's it. First set, Zakopalova on the tie-break. And Safina, a lot of head shaking going on there.
There were more exchanges of breaks in the second set, with the defending champion edging ahead.
That's the break. Hello. We've got a cat. We just had to come on at match point. I've never seen that before. Tell you what though, Safina's going to need 9 lives to get out of this situation. Still 4 match points.
Safina managed to save one of her lives as she broke Zakopalova to stay in the match.
Right on the baseline, I think.
But it just wasn't to be for the world number 5.
That's it, she wins on a double fault. A terrific performance from Klára Zakopalova, and Safina, I'm sure, will be the first to admit the better player won on the night. She really played well. The 28-year-old from the Czech Republic, world ranking 85. She didn't play like it tonight.